Welcome to GlitterMommy channel. Today I would like to share with you a highly requested video from my friends, especially my pregnant friends. This video is all about what to pack to the hospital, and I also going to share with you what not to pack to the hospital. For my friends that are going to be delivering next month, you know who you are. This video is made for you guys, so that you know exactly what to bring to the hospital and what to leave it at home. Okay, for those of you that don't know me, let me give you some background about myself. Currently, I'm not pregnant. I'm just doing this purely for my friends. I'm not going to deliver any baby, so this is just purely for information purposes. And second of all, I have 3 beautiful children. So I have a 4-year-old daughter and also a set of identical twin boys that are 2 years old. So I've done this twice, and if I'm doing this right now, this is my 3rd time. So after doing this 2 years ago, I know exactly what to bring and know exactly what not to bring anymore by this time. Another piece of information that I would like to share with you is I live in Canada, in the Greater Toronto area. So what my hospital provides might be different from what your hospital provides in your country. So basically what I share is good guidelines of what you should bring, but always check with your hospital what they have and what they don't have, so you know exactly what to bring and you don't miss anything. In this video, I'm going to break it down into 3 different categories. So one set of stuff is for mommy, one set of stuff is for baby, and another set for daddy or your partner. So let's get started with the mommy stuff. The first item that I want to talk about is, well, if you're in Canada, you need your health card. You need to bring your health card. You need to bring your health card to get admitted to the hospital, and also you got to get your baby's birth certificate and also the health card and everything. So you need your own identification information. The second thing that you need to bring is nursing bra. For me, I really enjoy actually using nursing bra instead of sports bra as nursing bras, because for actual nursing bra, you have those clips on the side that you can open your breast for your baby to have easy access to your breast for feeding. So I really enjoy that. And this particular bra that I have is from U Lingerie. I really enjoy their bras because they don't look like nursing bras, but they are nursing bras. So I'll put the link down in the description box so you can check them out. And all the products that I'm going to talk about, I'll put them all in the description box. So don't worry about writing notes. I'm going to write all the items down in the description box. Another item that you would need is nursing tops. For me, I'm not particular about, okay, exactly, oh, I gotta go to a maternity store and they tell me this item is a nursing top. All I'm looking for in a nursing top is something that has really wide neck, so baby can have easy access to the breast, or even then you can lift your shirt up from underneath to access your breast. That's what I like, and I got this from Walmart for, I don't know, $7 or $8. So it's really fairly inexpensive, though you don't have to go to a maternity store and buy some expensive nursing tops. That will work too. And also another type of item that will work well with nursing is button-up shirts, so you can just unbutton and get your breast out for your baby. Another item that is crucial to bring to the hospital is the nursing pillow. I know this one is humongous. This is my breast friend twin nursing pillow. This is what I use to breastfeed my twins. I found it really, really helpful when I actually bring my own nursing pillow to learn how to nurse with the lactation consultants. I feel so much more confident at home when I'm doing it because I've used my own nursing pillow to do it. So bring it in. I know it's bulky, but it's so worth it because you just feel so much more confident and comfortable using your own tools. Another item that I'll bring is nursing pads. I know your milk might not come the first 2 days, but just in case you're one of those lucky ladies that have your milk come in right away, I would suggest bring 6 or 8 of this. Just in case your milk comes, you don't want to soak any of your bras or your shirts. So just bring them, they're pretty small. Another item that I'll bring is nipple cream. I found out that I was pregnant with my boys when my daughter was 18 months. That's when I stopped breastfeeding her altogether. So I had a total of about 6 months break between not nursing my daughter and start nursing my twins. And it still hurts, even though it's only 6 months. So for the first time mommy out there, I can tell you it's gonna hurt, but nipple cream is gonna help you. Nipple cream is gonna be for your friend for a couple of months until your nipples start getting used to it and the baby getting used to latching you right. That's when you don't need your nipple cream, but for the time being, bring it with you just in case. Another item you will need at the hospital is your granny underwear. Or your comfortable underwear. So more high-waisted, more wider for you after you gave birth. So you will need them. Chances are you're gonna soil them. So don't bring your favorite pair of underwear ever to the hospital. Chances are you might throw them out eventually and you might ruin them. So don't bring your nicest pair. Just bring whatever kind that you use that are on sale or whatever and bring it to the hospital. Another item you will need at the hospital is your overnight pads, your Maxi Pads. The hospital in Canada will provide you with a few of them, but chances are they're not going to be enough. Bring enough pads for yourself so you don't have to keep asking for it. The one that I have is the Always Maxi Overnight Pads. One of my mommy friends actually suggested instead of bringing the underwear and the Maxi Pads, she actually brought the Depends adult diapers, which is ingenious. So you can actually eliminate bringing the underwear and the pads. So basically she said once you soil them, she just throw out that diaper. And it's a great idea, so you don't even need to wash your underwear. Another item that you'll need is really cozy socks. I found that it's pretty cold in the hospital. I always find it much more comfortable and warmer when I wear nice warm socks. This specific pair was knitted by my sister-in-law's grandma. Thank you so much if you're watching. And they are really comfortable. I really enjoy them, wearing them in the hospital. And also another item that you want to bring is slippers. And I like this type of slippers where it is cotton and also it's the soft material ones that you can actually throw it into the washer to wash them after you go to the hospital. So this is awesome too. Another item that I personally would bring is a house coat or a bathrobe. You know, when you first get admitted to the hospital, they give you the hospital gown. They're usually covered up front, which is no problem, but they're usually open on the back. I found it really cold, and I want to be covered up. I don't want my back to be exposed, especially if you need to walk around the ward to get your labor induced. So bring a house coat or a jacket that's long enough to cover your butt so you are not so exposed and you keep warm. Now moving on to more personal items. Well, for myself, I'm a contact lens wearer, so you will need your glasses, you will need to bring your contact lenses, In my case, I brought the shower and conditioner, deodorant, toothbrush, and toothpaste. So your normal toiletries that you would bring. Another item that I'll bring is my going home outfit. I don't want you to be surprised after you gave birth. You're not magically gonna lose that belly. You've got to still have that little pouch, the belly pouch. So bring something that is elastic waistband, that's comfortable. Chances are you won't fit back into your jeans right away. So what I did with the boys, I actually brought my maternity jeans as a going home outfit. So you have elastic waistband, they're higher waisted, and they're comfortable for you to sit down to nurse your baby. Also, I brought a longer tunic. This is also a nursing top, so easy access to the breast. So even though if I change my clothes back to my going home outfit, I can still breastfeed them anywhere, anytime. Last but not least, you definitely will need your makeup. What I brought was foundation, concealer, my moisturizer, and some blush. So you feel alive and beautiful even after you're giving birth. And chances are you have a lot of pictures taken on that day. So make sure you have some kind of foundation or some kind of makeup on, so you feel beautiful and the picture turns out beautiful for you. Okay, now moving on to the baby stuff. Obviously, your baby will need diapers when they're in the hospital. In Canada, they don't provide you with diapers, so make sure you bring your diapers. Pampers is my absolute favorite brand. My babies try Huggies. Unfortunately, they don't work out very well with them because they have pretty small thighs. Huggies are more suitable for kids that have bigger thighs. My 3 kids are relatively small. My daughter is only 6 pounds 2 ounces, and my boys were only 5'6" and 5'7", so they don't have big thighs to fill up those Huggies diapers. So every time I put the Huggies diapers on, they actually leak. So that's why I always stick with Pampers. For those mommy that are actually doing cloth diapering, still bring some disposable diapers with you. Those 2 days that you're in the hospital with your newborn baby is so precious. You don't want to go home and keep washing diapers. You will have plenty of time to wash your cloth diaper. Spend the time with your baby, enjoy, and use some disposable diapers. And for your reference, even though my twins were only 5'6", 5'7", they actually still fit into a newborn. So if your baby is around the same size as my baby, you don't need to buy preemie diapers. So the newborn one will be okay as well for you. Another item you will need to bring is your wipes. Here I have the Pampers wipes. Pampers is actually not my favorite brand for wipes. My absolute favorite brand is Huggies. I feel that they're thicker wipes and I just like them better. The absolute best deal to get Huggies wipe is at Costco. Another item that I would bring to the hospital for the baby is Burp Cloth. This kind of cloth is so multi-purpose. You obviously can use it with Burp Cloth, and you can also use them as wiping their faces or wiping their little hands or anything. They are so soft and so gentle on their skin. It's perfect. You can use it for pretty much anything. Another item that I will bring to the hospital for the baby is the onesies. I always bring long sleeves onesie for my babies at the hospital because I feel that the hospital is pretty cold and usually it's pretty chilly in the room. So having this kind of small onesie is really awesome. And look at how small they are. I just don't remember them being so small anymore, and they're 2 already. And also I really like this Carter's one, how they actually can flip over and give you the little gloves that they so that they can cover their little hands to prevent them from scratching themselves. Another item you would need for your baby is their going home outfit. For me, I picked this one for my twins. I know, teeny tiny little shirt is so cute. I brought, this is a preemie size, this is a preemie size. I thought they're going to be smaller than 5'6", 5'7", that's why I brought some preemie, that's why I brought them to the hospital. But I think they fit into this for about a week or two max. So don't buy anything preemie if your baby is not preemie. Definitely buy newborn, but I really enjoyed it. They're so cute. So I brought them little onesies. There's little pants to go with that, and also little outer onesies, the long sleeves. Also, I brought them little hats. So cute. And also little socks. You know how when you buy your onesie set, they always give you those little tiny little socks that goes with it? I also found another function for those socks. Don't throw them out. They are actually perfect, absolute perfect size for your little guys or little girls' gloves as mittens. They're perfect mittens for the little hands. I think these socks are much better than the mittens that they sell in store because the elastic is tighter, so it's harder for them to take them off, and it just fits the little hand perfectly. So don't throw those small little socks out yet. Another item that you will need for your baby obviously is their swaddle blankets. The one that I have is the Aiden and Anus one. This is our absolute favorite brand for swaddle blankets. Obviously you swaddle them with this one. Also, we found another function of having this is by rolling them up like a sausage, and because my baby is so small in the car seat, so they have a lot of wiggle room between the neck. So the hospital suggests that we put the swaddle blankets on either side of their neck to help them keep their neck straight so they're not flopping around when we're driving. So bring a few more, at least bring 3, so one for them to cover and one on each side of their neck if your baby is smaller. Last but not least, I also bring them little blankets. I always like to bring the lightweight fleecy blanket for them. This one is, I got it from my brother-in-law in Japan, so it's really lightweight, it's really awesome, really warm, and really soft. Perfect for a newborn baby. Okay, now moving on to what daddy needs to bring. Well, to him, he doesn't really need to bring too much. For my husband, he was responsible for all the phones, all of the tablets, all the charger, camera, extra battery for the camera. Also, obviously, he will need his own change of clothes. He would need his own toiletries like toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorant, and maybe a book that he was reading. And that's about it. Also, make sure he wears comfortable shoes because you don't know how long your labor is gonna be. This is it for everything that you need to bring to the hospital. Let me show you the hospital bag that I used. I used the Jujube one. This one I bought it when I was carrying my daughter, so that's why it's in pink and brown. My husband feels that it's still masculine enough for him to carry it around. So there's a good bag, tons of compartments. As you can see, tons of little pockets and different compartments for you to put things in. I use it for both of my pregnancies. It's a little on the heavier side, but it fits everything that I talked about in here. So it's a great bag. Now moving on to the stuff that you don't need to bring to the hospital. Well, it's really personal. I know some people may not agree with it, But these are the items that I feel that you really don't need to do it, and it's just unnecessary. So the first item that I think you don't need to bring to the hospital is your beddings and pillowcases. Hospital has pillowcases and beddings for you. They're just as clean as the ones that you have at home. Use whatever they have provided for you. Those 2 days that you're with your baby, your newborn, is so precious. Spend time with them instead of going home and fussing over doing laundry like crazy, loads and loads of laundry because you brought your own beddings and pillows. I know you're gonna say, oh, it's not as soft as the one that I have at home, it's not as comfortable. Trust me, you won't even remember it because you're so busy pushing your baby out or enjoying your baby. So use whatever they have at the hospital. And remember, hospital is extremely dirty. So anything that you bring to the hospital, you need to wash them at home. So the less you bring, the less germs you're bringing back home. So leave those pillowcases and the beddings at home. Another item that I think it's kind of silly for people to bring is towels. They have towels there, you know that they have towels there. Use their towels. Don't bring your favorite towels that are soft and fluffy and it's wonderful, because chances are you're going to soil them with blood. So don't bring them. Unless you have one that you don't care for, you just bring it there for them to dispose of it, then by all means bring your own. But if you bring your favorite ones, don't worry about it. Chances are you are going to ruin it. You don't want to go home the day that you discharge and start packing up all the bloody towels and bloody bedding and everything. So leave them at home and save yourself some laundry. Another item that I think is not necessary to bring to the hospital is breast pump. I know some people is like, I really want to start pumping and get the milk flowing and stuff like that. Usually you're only going to stay at the hospital for 2 days. Chances are your milk are not going to be here yet. For me, it took me about 3 to 5 days for my milk to get here. So breast pump is not necessary during the first 2 days. The first 2 days, chances are you're going to have colostrum. Colostrum is the really thick milk that is awesome for the baby. Those kind of milk is not something that you pump out. It's more like it's the type of milk that you want to hand express out into a cup for your baby. So do more hand expressing instead of pumping. But if you're one of those ladies that have your milk coming right away and everything is good, hospital has their own breast pump. They have their hospital grade breast pump that are even better than any breast pump we can buy in the market. So use theirs. Don't worry, they are sterilized and they're just as clean as yours, and because you have your own bottles and all your pumping accessories, so you're not sharing it with anybody. So don't worry about being not sanitized and everything. The one that I use at home is the Medela Freestyle. This is all I want to share with you about what to bring and what not to bring to the hospital. Give me a thumbs up if you think this is helpful, and please subscribe over here to show me some support. I would like to wish anybody that's pregnant or about to deliver, and especially my 2 good friends that will be delivering next month, good luck. I want to wish you guys best of luck. Have a wonderful and smooth delivery. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.